we go. Let's see. Hello, hello. What's up, Verbal? Oh, this is awful. I really planned 1,010% just to go right into the court proceedings, but they took an hour lunch, so that worked out. How are you doing today, Verbal? I typed Beebs and it said bees. That's okay. That's okay. Close enough. Close enough. Oh. So it's crazy that court proceeding today. I don't know. God, this lighting is freaking atrocious in here. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's only a select few watching anyways, which is perfect. So, that court proceeding is crazy. That defense attorney, he's not real likable, but, I mean, he's not supposed to be, and that is his client. So, I mean, and what happened with him asking how many times he went to talk to neighbors and stuff like that, I mean, what he's saying is like what's happened is their attorney, hey Cheryl, hey Sky Jean, is there, he's done his due diligence as his defense attorney. So I imagine, hey, never lose hope. I'm good. How are you? So I imagine what happened is he went to just, he went and talked to the neighbors and found out exactly how many times they've been there, exactly which officer's been there. If I had to assume, would be his line of questioning. So, yeah. I mean, he is and he's not. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's like, what do you mean? I think at one point I yelled out, what are you talking about? Because he had two kids' bodies in his yard. What the hell? But yeah, this lighting is really bad today. Like, this is the worst quality yet. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, Jeff. I don't know. This is real poor quality. I didn't fiddle with the lighting, like I said, because I really just expected this stream. I was so excited. I figured out how to stream, how to share the screen. It's the little things, guys. Did y'all have a good weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. So yeah, what about that Chad? He's not even slightly attractive. I was looking at him and his little grimace, this face he makes. Why the hell would anybody choose to wake up looking at that? Not that, I'm all that pleasant right now, but I'm telling you now, maybe it's just because I really detest him. Maybe that's what it is. But I tell you what, this lighting is really irritating me. Like it's fuzzy on my end. I wonder if it's my connection or something. I don't know. To hell with it. It doesn't matter. So did everybody have a good weekend? I think I'm on a huge delay with my chat for some reason. There's the comments. Let's see. It's okay. Don't worry about the line. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's all that matters is you can see me, huh? Yeah, I was so excited. I figured out how to screen share. I was like, oh, I'm on it today. It turns out I'm not. And literally, they just ended it like 5 minutes ago. So I almost decided, I was like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Because I know most everybody was watching it, but trying to be consistent. I'm no expert, but I will say that I wouldn't be scared of skin. No, he's definitely not Mr. Sue Your Girl. He's definitely not that. You're so correct. I don't see the attraction. He's, like I was saying before, it's like he's not like a David Koresh or, I mean, even a Jim Jones. I mean, even if you're unattractive, I mean, you could be charismatic. You could be charming. I mean, to me, Daybell's just a dipshit. I mean, he's not. I mean, he's just some kind of. It's like he kind of accidentally stumbled on into his cult leader status. It's not like that was a plan he had. He just kind of, wrote a few books, said, oh, I've got 4 whole people listening to my bullshit, and I think he just ran with it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen anything to me that says, I can see why. No, I can't see anything. You can see the Melanie Gibbs, her little eyes, she all glows at him and everything. I can't see any of it. I mean, I don't. Tammy probably really loved him, so we will give Miss Tammy a pass, But outside of that, I don't know. It's not real. He's not even really smart. Your Tennessee. Oh, it sure is. Well, secret's out, guys. Y'all know where I'm at. Yeah, it is. I didn't even pay no mind. Yeah, I'm representing today. Not really. I just threw on an old shirt, really. But yeah, he's definitely. I wouldn't be. He's not a catch. He's not a catch. And to me, the fact that I know they're going towards maybe he didn't do it, but in the manner in which the baby's body was buried, and I'm not going through the graphic details. We all just listened to it, but it doesn't help his case that he was a sexton. He was a grave digger. He's got uber experience. Literally, he left this one grave cemetery like 3 or 4 times and went back and worked part-time or full-time. But he left and came back. So, he has a draw to that whole death graveyard culture, so which gives him an extra factor. But yeah, it makes me sick too. He's beyond guilty. He's just sitting there like that's what I think of. When I look at him, I think of that grimace. Like he's just got dude, God, I hope they fry. Oh my God, I hope they fry. It was really hard to even listen. I know. Yeah, I know. Especially when they was talking about the duct tape and then there's another layer. It's like really, really. It was hard looking at the grandparents. It was hard looking at Kay and Larry too. My God, I just can't imagine. It's just awful. So when is Lori's preliminary? Do y'all know? I don't know yet. I'm sure they'll announce it at some point. Or they probably have announced it. I think it's in a couple days. Didn't they I think it's directly right after his, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's just gross. It's just extremely gross. And, but yeah, I know. Yeah, those grandparents. Poor Larry, man. I can't stand seeing men cry. Women cry, but women are made to cry, and men are. It's good to cry some, at least if from an outsider looking in, that's definitely not a male. I would assume crying is necessary at times, but I hate seeing men cry. I hate especially seeing old men cry. Ugh, gosh, rip your freaking heart out. It's just awful. I just can't imagine, and it was so senseless. They wanted the baby. Tylee would have been grown soon. She could have went anywhere. It's just too much. You can't even make this shit up. It's so egregious. It's just so egregious. So yeah, it's awful. It's really awful. Elderly people crying. Yes, I know. I can't. It just breaks my heart. My dad in 2015, which he passed in 2015, but he had stage 4 cancer and stuff, and he never cried. Hey, faithful one, but he was one. He didn't cry. He didn't show emotion. He was as hard as they come, But when he got sick and he had to be on treatments, how treatments they just change you. And I remember talking to him and him crying and I'm scurrying to come up with something funny to say. That's what we do in our family. We're complete smart asses, and we just kind of push through that way. But, now that he's passed and time has passed, I should have let him cry. It wouldn't have been a big deal. But it killed me to hear it because it wasn't him, I don't know why I just went into all that. But, yeah, long story short, I cannot stand seeing old men cry. It really pains at my little heart. It really does. But yeah, when I see a man cry, I cry too. Yeah. Oh, it's Roberta. Oh, okay, good. Well, as long as we got one of the Gilberts in here, we're good. You're one and the same, huh? Yeah. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. If my old man just started crying, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably go get him checked out. It would be that foreign to me. I would not be able to handle it. I just may. I don't even know what I would do. I would I would think fast, but yeah, it just tears me up. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm so glad y'all can make it. I think I got everybody. Hello, if I missed anybody. I didn't mean to. So, guys, I have wonderful news. Wonderful news. We are one away from 300 subscribers. I know people that are going to watch us in the future like, well, she's out, who gives a shit about 300 subscribers? Well, this girl does. Because I promise you, when it started, I didn't think I would get any traction. Outside of me befriending Cece and a lot of her community, but it's growing into its own, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm very thankful. So anybody that is watching or watches in the future, I am so grateful, and I just really appreciate y'all, and our little community is just growing, and I'm so excited about that. So. Did any of y'all happen to catch the Leila Cavett? I think I'm saying it right. Did anybody catch Plunder's little video of her little boy? I believe this video was supposedly sent last Thursday, but it's like really short. It's like 15 seconds, and it looks like the boy, the one that was found wandering. Now, this is from, I believe the boy was found in Florida, but they were... Let's see, they're from Georgia, but they were in Florida, I believe is the way the story goes. But anyways, thank y'all. But, anyways, the baby's in a car seat. The baby was found wandering is what I was trying to spit the hell out. The baby was found wandering by itself in a T-shirt and a diaper. Oh, I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Super appreciate any little tips, nuggets, anything y'all give me. I super appreciate it. It really does help. So, but they found the baby. So I seen this video this morning. It was like literally like 15 seconds, Plunder. After I go back and this is over, I'll put it in the description, but the link. But so it was like 15 seconds. The boy appears to be in a car seat, not a car seat, but a shopping cart in the little, the buggies that they sit in. So he the baby's in the car seat and she's like taking a video of him, and I guess he like swipes at the camera and she's like, no, I don't know. She does something with his head. I don't want to say she pulls his hair. It kind of looks like that, but I mean, he wasn't hurt, obviously. He was like, he was, it reminds me of my little baby, pretty strong willed, but I don't know. Did y'all see it? Have y'all heard anything about that little snippet? I'm wanting to think it was sent either to her dad or to the baby's dad, and I think it was supposedly sent last Thursday. But anyways, I didn't know if y'all saw it, and like in general, what are y'all's thoughts? Do y'all think that maybe she got into something and she, can't get out? But if she were to have done something wrong to me, it would have seemed like she wouldn't have involved her son into it. You know what I mean? Like, why was the baby found wandering? Where is she at? Her truck has been found. So, like, where is she? This whole fuzziness is increasingly getting worse. I think it's probably my internet. But I feel so bad because he said, yeah, I know. I'm like, what in the hell is she? What happened? How in the world did the little baby get walking around in his diaper by itself? It's very strange to me. It's super strange. Thank you. You are too, Burble. I think y'all are amazing too. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with our kids nowadays, guys. But yeah, it's just strange. Like the little baby, he was just walking around. I don't understand. She's nowhere to be found. So wasn't Leila from? I believe so. I know she was from Georgia. I'm not exactly sure of the town, but it is Georgia, and I think the baby was found in Florida. So, and they don't really know why she was there. So it is awful. No excuse for losing. Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. Was it foul play? The family saying she would have never left her kid. Like she would have never left her kid. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's a very strange case. It's very strange. I mean, and to me, it was strange that he was found in a diaper and a shirt walking around. Like, who the hell goes out in public with their kid in a diaper and a shirt in the middle of, I mean, like, wasn't he, I don't know, like, she just seemed kind of like, from what people are saying about her and everything, she seemed like good mom, attentive, stuff like that. So to me, the fact that the baby was in a diaper and a t-shirt was a small red flag, I guess is better what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it doesn't make sense to really feel bad for her. I hope she didn't meet the guy from the internet. I know. Like, what's going on with that? It's very strange. It's very, very strange to me. So I don't know. I mean, I hope she's found. The 18-year-old out of Washington was found, Gia Fuda. So I got a strange comment about the Gia, 18-year-old Gia out of Washington, and it was something along the lines of, and I don't know nothing about this guy. I've never seen anything of his. I'm literally just, this was in the comment section. So, but somebody told me to look into Dave's 411 missing story. Are any of y'all familiar with this guy? Well, anyways, apparently this guy was perhaps insinuating something paranormal happened to her. And now, the only reason I even bring any attention to this is because it's 2020 and the whole world is catching on fire right now. We are currently in a shit show, just in case anybody missed anything. So it's the only reason that I'm even giving this any kind of weight, but a couple reasons. Not even anything paranormal. Let me just focus on the facts and evidence. She was found up a ravine. Her car ran out of gas, and her cell phone was with her. And when the police found her, like, they headed out with bloodhounds. So the bloodhounds tracked her so far, and then from the way the press conference went, is that they kind of just found some kind of like a trail, like she left a trail. They found her Bible, they found a shirt, and then here she is, disoriented. She went up a steep ravine. Somebody made a good point. What if she figured she could just go to them? She got turned around and figured the higher she went, maybe she could see, the bar of the base higher point of freedom. So maybe she felt like she could, go up the steep embankment, and see, like, be able to see something. Another thing is that, of course, she's going to be disoriented. She hasn't ate or nothing. Now, she had the stream or a creek or something right there. So she did drink water. She ate water. She drank some water. She at least she was able to not be dehydrated. But you go to that sleep. Hey, baby Fatia, you're all right. No worries. At least you made it. So we're talking about Gia Fuda, the 18-year-old out of Washington. So, which was found safe. So it's crazy because she was disoriented, of course, but she didn't eat or whatever. But why wouldn't she stay on the road? If she ran out of gas and she was just really trying to get help, why would she ever leave the road? I mean, and the sheriff's like, well, she could have got turned around, but why would you ever go into the steepest part of the woods possible? Like, it's just kind of, I don't know. I mean, the biggest thing is that she's found safe. But at the same time, it is kind of, this is what we're here. We're on a live stream to chat. So we're chatting and, we don't take nothing away from the fact that she was found safe, and I probably wouldn't have given, but that comment, it made me think that is very strange. Why didn't, I talked to my man about it. He's like, why would she leave the road? And I'm like, God, shit, I don't know. That's a great question though, This lighting is beyond irritating the crap out of me right now. So, but anyways, I didn't know, and I couldn't find that what the commenter was saying about the Dave 411 missing. I looked into it briefly, but then the Daybell stuff was going on, and I couldn't find that exact specific one linked to her. I did find stuff about him. So I don't know. Does he typically handle in paranormal stuff? Or I think he's got a documentary on YouTube. But like I said, I had never even heard of him until that comment. But I did think it was a little weird. Eating random things can cause her being disoriented. Very true. I've been learning about foraging almost a year now, and there is a lot out there mess you up. It can kill you, you know. Yeah. So have y'all ever seen the movie? Oh shit, Survivalist. What is the? It's okay. It's based on a true story. It's this young guy. I want to say he was only like 24 or something. He might have even been younger. But he heads off on this journey. He abandons his family. He's like, no, deuces, I'm going. So he leaves and he's doing okay. Like he has, you know, this crap happen and everything, you know, little struggles along the way. But he's doing okay. And he's like he lost all his weight. He got really, really sick, but he was living off the land. He was just traveling. He didn't have money. He didn't have nothing. He was literally just winging it. Why? Because he freaking wanted to. So what happens is everything is going okay. The struggles seem like they've, you know, come to a head and they're, you know, going back down. What happens? He freaking eats something and it kills him. Like he read this entire book about what are good plants, what are bad plants, good, you know, whatever it may be. He had this book and he looked at it and sure shit, the one he ate was poisonous and he got it confused and he died. That's a true story. But yeah, the guy, he went nuts. Yeah, it made him just like freaking lose it. It was a very sad story. I wish I had never watched it because I was like, yeah, I was pulling for him. I didn't know he was going to die, but I never watched it. I don't need to see all that just for you to die, man. I know it's awful, but yeah, it was something. But yeah, that is similar to what you were saying. So yeah, she may have was like, I'm starving. Let me eat this random berry. Who knows? But she, you know, she was in stable condition at the hospital and seems to be doing okay. So, I mean, she's found safe. How often can we report about being found safe? I mean, really here lately. I mean, it's this sheer damn miracle when I can report that somebody was found alive. So it's crazy. But anyways, so yeah, have y'all ever heard of that guy? Day 411 Stories? I never heard of him, but I didn't know if y'all did. What are you guys saying? But still don't understand why she left everything in her car. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, she thought she was coming back. She was just going to get gas and help. I mean, she didn't want to walk, you know, however long with carrying a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, I could see why she didn't take everything out of her car. His potato roots went bad. I think something like that. I don't know if that's what it was or not. I thought he might have just ate something, but you might be right. As I said, I would have never watched it if I knew he was going to die. So needless to say, I only watched it once, so I'm sure I missed something. Yeah, I wouldn't. That movie had me really mad. Oh, so you can't die? Nope, haven't heard of it. Yeah, I haven't either. Like I said, it was in the comments, but I tell you another movie that got me like that, and that's the movie Blow. I mean, of course he was breaking the law and he was doing bad stuff, but did you not see the part where that was his last time and he was going away with his daughter, you know? I mean, I was really pulling for, what is it, George Jung? Is that what his name? Yeah, I mean, I was like, damn, come on, man. It was his last time. He was giving it up. He was out of the Blow game. Anyways. I can't be mad on a true story. Like, I knew how it ended, but when they put it in the movie form, it's like, oh my gosh, this freaking Johnny Depp. He's doing the best he can. He's just one more run. He's running off with his kid. Everything. He's leaving the crazy bitch wife behind. Like, he's going ahead, you know, but they got him. His friends turned on him and they were informants, and we know how it ends, guys. But yeah, that was another one. Even though it was real life, I couldn't really be mad about it. I was pulling for him. I mean, of course he was doing bad, you know, but come on, you know, he wasn't all bad. But, you know, the reality of it is that, yeah, right, he would have kept doing it till the money ran out. Maybe, who knows? But so, I guess everybody's seen the Bill Clinton thumbnail. Yeah, I threw it up there. I've been going over these little, these freaking unsealed documents, and it's nothing real new in them necessarily. And the only people implicated, is people we knew, Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew, stuff like that. But I tell you what was so awful to me, and just like going through everything and reading, because it's a deposition. So, I mean, it's just, they're allowed to put feelings and what they really think. Let me see, Bieber, have you seen the movie Miss Meadows? I don't think I have. It doesn't sound familiar. It doesn't sound familiar. But what was really sad to me in these documents is just all the victim blaming. Like, they went above and beyond, out of the way, to prove Miss Roberts, not credible, and all this stuff. I mean, some of it is just so, I just, can you imagine? I mean, and some of these girls, I mean, it'll show you, and their names is redacted, but it'll show you their ages. Like, there's which I'm working on a video right now. It's so much, guys. It's so much, and it's a lot to go through, but I have started on the video. But and it'll show these little notepads and the initial reports from people in Florida, the ages, bam, 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 bam. And then they have these notepads, which a lot of this, like I said, is common knowledge. But when you see it in paper, you're like, oh, it's just like you get the yuck factor all over again. It was like bad enough knowing it, now it's in your face. Because they can't talk about every single thing in a documentary or in a Netflix movie. Or, they can't add every little detail. And it's just so, on these notepads, you can see, got him a female, got female, got female, got female. Like, how in the world did he find time? All he did was blackmail people. And, like, he didn't have a real sense of damn, like, he wasn't really working. He wasn't doing nothing. Who in the hell? I was dumbfounded. Like, who in the hell needs that much disgusting sex? Who needs that much regular sex? But you're going out of your way to break the law, and you got an elaborate scheme. I mean, literally, if you look at this, you're like, did this man do anything else? Like, literally, it's so disgusting. But, he had that thumbnail, which I know 98% of y'all know this, but some people don't. That thumbnail picture of Bill Clinton in a blue dress, literally, Epstein had this in his house. He had this painting. What kind of sick fucks are these people? Come on. And it's been real quiet in the Clinton camp. It ain't no loving, stand by my man. It ain't none of that stuff. It ain't none of that shit you heard about LaMonica Lewinsky, which I just recently dived into a little bit to do a little refresher, just to see, I can't stand her. She's awful. She's always been awful personally, but, which they're all from the same beast pretty much, I believe. But, yeah, she's awful. Nobody's saying anything. I mean, it's awful, but they do say that he was on a plane with two girls. Like, there's witnesses to it. He is implicated in these documents. Something else that I find completely, absolutely disgusting is that FBI, you name it, they had access to all this stuff. They had access to all these stuff, all these pictures of then to get her together with them in other countries, other girls in other countries with them, I'm going to throw everywhere. Fucking freaking books. I'm trying to stop cussing this much for personal reasons, but freaking books. I like the F word though. Whatever. I got to have some vices, but books about how to have what was it called? Well, I mean, it's pretty much, in essence, it's called like Sex Slave something, but it's pretty much telling you how to efficiently have a sex slave. These books were purchased from Amazon. Like, they have the receipts they found. I mean, it's so much. It's so much ickiness and, I don't even get it. I don't even get it at all. Like, these people are crazy. I know somebody had pointed out, I was reading something and they were saying, you know, he was picky. He didn't want, you know, people of color, you know, and I mean, like, it's even worse. Like, you have the nerve to be picky. Like, these people are fucking sickos, man. And if you mean to tell me, she could say she's not culpable, she hasn't talked to Epstein, and this she hasn't. Let me tell you, I hope they fry her. I don't care. I don't care if she's a sacrificial lamb. I hope they fry her. Fry her. She is so disgusting. She was teaching these girls how to like perform. I mean, like crazy shit. I mean, she really ran a high dollar elite brothel with minors. What in the actual fuck? I mean, what? What in the actual hell? Let me go up here and read y'all's comments. I need to shut up. I'm getting mad again. It's just awful. The way they talk about these freaking victims, you know. Thank God she got a picture with the princess and other. Yeah, I know. I mean, you gotta admit, Miss Roberts, man, she's done it. She has so done it, and she has fought and fought and fought tooth and nail. I'm gonna talk about something else here in a second. Let me catch up on your comments because this is another topic that pisses me off. Sickos. Prince, my bad, exactly. He was given $11 million. Exactly. Who the hell receives an $11 million gift just cuz? Nobody. That too. Nothing's free. Nothing. And all the elite shaking their boots and how much Glenn squawk. Yeah, I know. Freaking that F word. It's my favorite. I know. I love the F word. I love the F word. I'm trying, like, I've started eating differently. I'm trying to cut out sugars, red meats, and stuff like that. Like, I'm really trying to just do a full over inside and out. You know, that means everything. How I think about stuff, how I process stuff, you know, how I take stuff. So, but not, I mean, it's probably not pleasing. I mean, I still have a very young child, so I probably should ex-nate on the F word constantly, but high skill parent. Yeah, I know. I heard somebody else say that. She was worse than I think so. I think so too. I mean, she's the one on the scene, you know, at malls and schools and, well, you know, come on, man, she's trash. Let me tell you somebody else who's trash. This freaking Alan Dershowitz. He is so unlikable. So unlikable. He just digs in. Now, and I know, well, if you were innocent and somebody was accusing you of that, you would go hardcore too. And I would. I get it. But, sir, come on. Cut the shit. Cut the crap. You know good and damn well that these people were jacked up. You know they was. He did an interview like right after the documents came out. Who was it? With Tucker Carlson, which I think he talked to somebody else too, but I catch Tucker's and I literally wanted to like bash my TV into millions of pieces. He's so, and he just like talks down and then and then. You know what, buddy? I realize at this point lying and covering your ass is all you have, but how heartless do you have to be? You act as if like he wasn't charged. Like, I mean, everybody knows he did this. Same as Harvey Weinstein. Everybody knows he did this. You to go and have the damn nerve to freaking bash this victim, even if you're clearing your name, but he goes above and beyond clearing name first. I wish Tucker would have said, well, either you were close friends with him or you were not close friends with him, because he was close friends with him, 1,010%. I mean, he can't deny that. It's too much proof. He's ridiculously too close to Epstein. So he 1,010% got him that damn sweetheart deal, him and all them other dick. Ooh, I almost said that one. The buttheads, them other buttheads in our government services, agencies, got him that sweetheart deal where, I mean, what? Alan Dershowitz, he really gets on my freaking nerves. Like, You speaking about her like she's not a victim. You're speaking about all these other women. Okay, so, okay, great. Virginia Roberts, she lied about you. She's lying about you. What about all the other hundreds of girls? What about them? What about them? Oh, there's no there. Oh, there's no there. Well, I'm sorry, sir. Your name is popping up everywhere. Everywhere. From the beginning of the case, when everything first started coming out in the 90s, all through the time, you could see Mr. Dershowitz's name pop up. Oh, I can see him here. Oh, I seen him here. Oh, I seen him here. No, buddy, you are not innocent. You lay in bed with criminals, okay? You sleep with the dogs, you will get fleas. And sir, you are ate up right now. I can't. He is very unlikable. Like, I don't even know what else to say. He's so unlikable, and he makes my blood boil. Like they talk about these girls and these women like they are not victims, like they are pieces of trash, like it didn't happen. You know, it absolutely happened. It absolutely happened. And you can't tell, you can't take their experience from them. You know, 100, you know, I mean, and it literally was hundreds. All these women, check in the Miami Herald. Look at all the investigating they did. All these women are wrong. All these women don't have, you know, they're non-credible. I don't even care what's going on. I don't care if this is a distraction. I don't care any of it. I hope they all fry because facts and evidence, they did it. They did it. They partake in it. They knew about it. They didn't do a damn thing. They didn't do a damn thing. Meanwhile, their daughters and grandkids are wound up so tightly to them because they know there's other monsters out there just like them behind their damn gated communities and their fucking black bank cards. These people are disgusting. They're disgusting. I mean, it's just awful. It's just awful. I got so mad going over these damn documents. I was like, fuck it, I'm not even doing a video. I don't even care. It's too much, man. It's too much. You mean to tell me all this, y'all, FBI, y'all had all this information? Y'all had nobody out of the decades that knew about this? Nobody? Come on, man. Come on. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And it's right in front of our face. It's right in our eyes. And we're supposed to take guidance from you people. You people that, you know, tell us how to live, how to breathe, how to act, what vaccines to take, what not to take, who needs this, listen to us. You think, y'all are the people in charge? Good. Go fuck yourself. I'm not drinking your Kool-Aid. I'm sorry. I'm not drinking. I don't want no part of that sick shit. It ain't going to get you anywhere. It's not productive, and it never brings you any closer to God. You can keep it. But I will keep talking about it and shed light on it because our victims, the babies, the kids, they don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. Let me catch up, and I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up, guys. It's so, man. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up. I rambled for a bit. Yeah, verbal. I'm already started. I'm fucking living. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And they are all business partners. Every damn one of them. Every one of them. In fact, that's an exact quote in one of the depositions. They're in each other's pockets. Yeah. And they're also in the beds with their sick asses. Yeah. Man, it's just disgusting. It is very frustrating. Hey, Beach Bum. I'm so glad you made it. Sorry, I missed you. Let's see. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, Beach Bum. Yeah, I didn't catch you the first time. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's really, I'm probably not going to run a full hour today because of the Chad Daybell. I know everybody's been watching that. So, but I am going to run probably about 10 more minutes. I was going to say something. But yeah, guys, it's awful. And I am going to put out that little video, whatever. I do have to, some stuff I will, I guess at some point, have to watch. I don't know. I got to learn over all these damn YouTube guidelines and everything. I don't know. Some stuff it just doesn't even matter, you know, but I wouldn't want to do nothing to jeopardize my channel. But some stuff you just can't care about. You can't care how you appear or look or whatever. If it's wrong, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's indefendable. It's indefendable. You know, I mean, it's indefendable. And it's weird, like going through those documents, I found myself trying to put on my investigation hat, but really and truly, it's already over with. He's wherever he's at, yeeted on the beach. Well, who knows? Who knows what the hell happened in Egghead? Who knows? But I mean, it's nothing to figure out. It happened. Only thing now, how involved was she? And give me the rest of the names. Show me the names. Show them to me. Bring them down. We got this far. Who else is in the pockets? Show me these pockets you speak of. Oh, God. Let's see. No, I missed it. I'm making dinner tonight. Been preparing. Yeah. What are you making? What are you making for dinner? I'm about to put on a roast here in a second as soon as I get off the stream. Probably do a little bit of weed eating. I'll at least go and grab the weed eater. Bring it to the house. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess they're doing the redirect on the cross-examination when they resume. So, I don't know. Who's who? Yeah, who's who? Show me the names. Show me the names. Show me the names. Don't even show me. Just show them to the jail. Just lift that bitch up and chuck them under it. I'm sick of this. It's a long time. I've been way long before I, ever thought about this channel. I've thought, about this Epstein stuff. I'm telling you, there's an ick factor that kind of it makes your spirit sad, but there's another factor that just makes you enraged. It's like a big old secret that everybody but you's in on. These are the people we are supposed to look up to and want to be like. Because money makes you do this. No, I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it. Fucking sickos. I'm glad that I wasn't born into nothing. I couldn't be happier about it. Ugh. Let's see. This guy sounds good. He was supposed to stay. We already know who it is by the way. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I guarantee you there are some people that are, I don't know. Who in the world, if there were somebody to be, it's really, who would it be that would shock me? I'm trying to think if there was somebody's name that was brought out that I would really just be like, no, what? But I'm trying to think. I can't. I'm sure there's some people out there. But I can't think of anybody's name that could come out that I would just be like dumbfounded. At this point, I just don't know if it's possible. What was it? Oh, you're making, let me see, yum soft bread sticks, ultimate baked tasty. Ooh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. Yeah, that sounds nice. I like potato soup. What did we have the other day? We had grilled cheese, mushroom soup, which I didn't eat the mushroom soup. I don't like mushrooms, but Babe made me chicken noodle soup. But yeah, so we had that the other day. It's kind of good weather for it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely yuck. I was going to freaking say something. What the hell was it? I don't remember, guys. Oh, yeah, Beach Bum. I don't know if you caught it. Anybody that's coming to the stream late, we are like one away from 300 subs, and I'm so grateful for y'all. I really am. I'm telling you now, man, I'm just get so excited. It makes my little heart pang. And I so appreciate it because, I mean, really and truly, I just, I was fully prepared to just, chunk out videos to the universe and throw a Hail Mary, So, but I've thus far, it's been really good and I've got great feedback and I'm very grateful, very grateful. Nobody really shocks it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oprah should be the main one to shock me. Fucking not. I heard awful stuff about her. But yeah, I'm really trying to think. I'm sure there's somebody that would just shock me. I mean, who's one of my favorite actors or actresses? I don't know. Y'all ever hear something about an actor or an actress and then like when you watch the movie, it's just like never the same? I'm like that with Tom Cruise. There's probably maybe one or two. The Firm is one that I can watch, and I enjoy that movie. But really and truly, I cannot stand that. I don't watch anything with Tom Cruise. Like he's to me, he's not likable. I don't think he's a good actor. But yeah, but it's mainly because I know that he's batshit crazy, and pretty much, and he's in a cult. He's a cult leader himself. This cult, it just doesn't pay taxes, and it's extremely illegal. And there's no proof they're killing people, just stalking people and ruining their lives. Who is shocked? I think Keanu would shock me too. I think I would be like, or a Matthew McConaughey. What's the other one who's like real, like changes up? Russell Brand. I think that one would kind of. And there are other names listed in this. Naomi Campbell, Al Gore. I mean, there are names in it, but Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew is the only ones that are like implicated. And these are old documents. It's funny how I never heard Bill get questioned about any of this. Have y'all heard this over the years? I mean, I haven't. I guess he had the golden get the fuck out of jail free ticket, huh? Yeah, he must have had that. Yeah, I think Keanu. I agree with that. Yeah, I do. I like Keanu. That would bum me out. Yeah, I can't really think of anybody else. Maybe like yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I have to think about that one. I have to really think about that one. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So today is Monday. I guess I'll see y'all Wednesday. I've been doing on this Epstein one. I'll put it out at some point. It really gets on my nerves, and I had to walk away from it because it's just stupid. And a lot of it I already know. It's just sad. More than anything, my biggest takeaway is the victim blaming. It's awful. I sure heard things long before this. Women, I sure have heard things long before all this came. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, some of it, and when in my little seeking truth and stuff like that, I mean, it was like I started seeking, then I was like in shock, like you can't handle all of it, and then you plateau. Most people, they plateau and they're like, you cannot believe everything. Everything cannot be a false flag. Everything cannot be fake. Everything cannot be, I mean, you got to weave in and weave out. Now I don't even steer towards a lot of that stuff because I can't fix any of it any freaking ways. But I mean, so that's why like facts and evidence, stuff that's in my face, missing kids, victims, things like that. I mean, putting words out there, putting the message out there. When you talk about certain stuff too, I think, okay, there it is. I mean, there's so many different elements to it, and sometimes for me, it's just best not to have an opinion because it's so crazy to me. Like, and me worrying myself over shit that has nothing to do with me or something that I can't push a message. There's no reason for me to get wound up in the what ifs. I have to stay very centered in reality, and me what ifing to death is not helping anybody, and it's just creating undue stress on me. So, but yeah, some of it is, I mean, and I will dip a little bit, but for me, how can you make an accurate decision about something with your own individual brain if you don't Guys, like what the crap? I freaking hit in stream and everything. I hit it twice. Thank you for notifying me on my cellular device that I'm still live. I appreciate that, guys. I'm so sorry. I gotta have to stop doing this, and now I'm echoing because I'm on my phone. Anyways, sorry guys. I love y'all. I will see y'all Wednesday. I said all that when I ended the stream, but it didn't end, and I'm a moron. This is Winging It 101, as we all know, and whatever, guys. We'll get through it. I love y'all, and y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. So sorry. Yeah, I'm back. I'm trying to officially end it this time. I'm so glad somebody notified me. Y'all might know about my whole household. For I know, I'll be live streaming for 10 hours. Anyways, I love y'all. I'll see y'all Wednesday. I'm so sorry for the confusion. Ugh. Y'all have a good one. I know. I just worry everybody. That's what I do, Roberta. Sorry. Love you too.